This is Dave at Rousseau's RV in Lakeville, Massachusetts, looking at a 2026 Rockwood Mini Lite 2522 FB. FB stands for front bedroom. This camper is just under 26 feet long from the tip of the hitch to the back bumper. Two slides. Front slide is wardrobe slide, and then the main slide with the theater seat. Pass-through storage in the front, bathroom in the rear, kitchen in the rear. Has theater seats and a dinette. It's one of the few mini lights that has both. Let's go inside and check it out. So as I stated earlier, it's one of the few mini lights that has a theater seat and a dinette. Most mini lights you get one or the other. Sometimes you get a Murphy bed with a sofa underneath and a dinette, but it's rare to just get the theater seat and the dinette together. The television, which is 50 inches, can go up like that, or you can drop it right down so you can have a nice view of your campsite. So right now we're just looking at the Rockwood park next to us at the dealership, but you can imagine looking out your family by the campfire. Maybe you got a water site, maybe there's mountains in the background. Just use your imagination. But yeah, it's a nice big window. Both sides open up from the bottom. Crank out. I love that Rockwood's done that. So you sit at the dinette or you're at the theater seat and you're just looking right across at it. Great view of the campsite. Theater seat is standard here. It's the pull straps to put the feet out, and then you just lean back and it goes flat. You have 4 cup holders and a storage area between the seats. You can also get this with the hide-a-bed sofa. You can get a little bit of a discount when you get the hide-a-bed. It pulls out to a nice bed that can fit 2 people. This does not turn into a bed, but it does go almost perfectly flat. Some people actually prefer that to sleep in. Very, very cozy. Rockwood's been doing this for years. The fridge is a 11 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. You got the fridge portion at the top, and the freezer is actually on the bottom. It's a pull-out freezer. You got tons of room in there, a digital read of the temperature, and then the freezer underneath. Just pull it out. Of course, they got tape there when you first open it. That's the first time it's been opened. You can see there's that area underneath. You have a deep section there to put your frozen goods. I love the open feel of this camper. It's just got a big open space with the slide and the layout here. That counter space behind the dinette, you can look right over it. You have the bedroom, which you can separate the bed with the curtain, walk around the bed. And that allows for the pass-through storage. Actually, where the that section comes up there, goes under the bed. That is the large pass-through storage. You can get this camper with the slider tray, the Moride slider tray, or without it. It's a little expensive. I think it's like between $500 and $700 for the option, but a lot of people have really been liking that. It makes it a lot easier. Light cabinets are standard. You can get it with the darker interior. This is the lighter interior. That's really your only choice, is you can go darker on the furniture if you'd like. Wardrobe slide right next to the bed that slid out. I'm gonna open that and show you. Hang your clothes there. And then the other side is this pantry space. These are removable, but I noticed usually I would expect to see some sort of hanging area for clothes, but there's nothing there. So either Rockwood forgot it or it's just not there, but those shelves are removable. And then either side of the bed does have a little bit of counter space, shelf space, and plugs on either end with USB ports on that side anyway. The other side, I do not see them. But there is a USB port actually at this light, so you do have one. And then the storage above the bed, that's all one open area. It's 4 different cabinet faces, but it's one open area, and those cabinets open up and they stay up, and they're soft closing, which is fantastic. We got this one with the extra max air fan in the bedroom. Otherwise it would just come with a vent with no cover. Well, a cover, but not a cover above the cover, so you can open it in the rain. This one you can open it up and it's still protected from rain. Plus you get the 930 cubic feet of air movement a minute from the max setting. You see the AC is ducted in the roof. AC ducts there. 15,000 BTU AC on this Mini Lite. All Mini Lites come standard with the 15,000 BTU. Kitchen is in the back. You do have some workable counter space to the left of the sink. Sink is quite large. Rockwood has kept that the last few years, the stainless steel double wide sink. Some storage underneath the sink with some drawers, and then above as well with the microwave there. And a large oven. I've had people cook a full-size chicken in one of these ovens. It's a usable oven and a three burner cooktop. A little bit more counter space behind it. It's actually about, at least about 18 inches, maybe a little bigger. So nice counter space with a little extra storage above that. And that goes up back again, probably about 18 inches. And it's held up. Love these hinges. And it is soft closing, so you don't have to worry about slamming it in the middle of the night and waking people up if you have to open something. Rockwood added this to the 2026s. You ever see a salesperson do the thing when they're like, well, check this out, check out the ceiling. And they just keep hitting things and trying to impress you. Well, it is impressive, actually. Like the Rockwood roof construction, the ceiling construction, it's not like a lot of RVs out there where it's like more like an attic where it's just open air space. It's more like a Yeti cooler, the way that it's constructed. Bathroom's got the nice rectangle shaped shower with the solid door that slides. So plenty of room in the shower. Medicine cabinet, which you're pretty much going to find in every Rockwood. Bathroom sink, and look at that counter space, great usable counter space. Porcelain toilet with plenty of leg room. So it's not a huge bathroom, but I think it's a very well arranged bathroom with plenty of room where you need it. So I brought the main side room in just to see what we can do in terms of access to the bathroom area, which is a concern for some folks when they're traveling. So this is not really, for all intents and purposes, is not accessible to most people. I think if you were really agile and you could get past the dinette and the theater seat, it's only about maybe 12, 16 inches maybe of space clearance. And then you get the door, the bathroom, it's only going to open a little bit if you can just get past there. So I'm going to say for most folks, especially older folks or who have maybe a little harder time getting around, not going to be a bathroom access on this model. So if that's a big priority for you, then you probably want to consider other floor plans. You can get in easily to the bed. That's not going to be blocked by the slides at all. So if you need to just get in and rest, you can. And if you really have to, put the slide out just a foot or two to get to the bathroom for a short period of time. It's not going to hurt anything. This is a rack and pinion slide. It's not going to get out of alignment. It's not like a Schwintek, like the wardrobe slide has a Schwintek. Those you really got to put in all the way in or all the way out. But the rack and pinion is pretty forgiving. So you could do it. It's just you can't do it with the slide closed. All right, let's go outside and take a look at some of the storage on the outside and some of the features. 25 feet, 9 inches from the tip of the tongue to the bumper. Weighs about 5,700 pounds. It's going to vary a little bit depending on the options you get, but it's going to be about 5,900 pounds. Comes with two 30-pound bottles standard, electric front jack. The power jacks are an option still, about a $750 option, or you can just get them with the standard scissor jacks. Front windshield, see that on the Rockwood mini lights. This white exterior, this is what you're going to get with the decals. This is every 2026 Rockwood mini light is going to look the same. It's going to have the Rockwood decal up top, mini light underneath with the Forest River right on the windshield. Love this pass-through storage. You see this on several Rockwood minis. Really, really large space. You can do a lot with that space. The switch for the power stabilizers is underneath. All Rockwood minis are enclosed underneath. A little tough to see there. Torsion axles, independent suspension. More ride steps, really easy. 3-step goes up. You can do it with one finger if you want. It's really, really easy. Handrail. This is a new thing for the 2026s. Instead of the grab handle that would just go back or forth or block the door or go on the other side, you now have this, it's not really telescoping, but it's an extending rail that just slides right up against the trailer when it's all done. You see the large outside, the large window from the dinette inside. Goodyear tires with the tire pressure monitor system. That's still standard. Rockwood is no longer including the griddle like they have in past years, but they are still including the rail. If you want to get a table, or if you want to get a griddle to put there, you can just order it from the dealer or through the dealer. And a spot for the TV and the hookups there. The awning goes pretty much the whole length of the body here, and it's long enough that they've even added this support in the middle just so there's no drooping or sagging in the middle. Awning goes out 8 feet. Body in this camper has got to be about 22, maybe 23 feet, probably about 22 feet. It goes most of the length, so it's at least an 18-foot awning. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I think it's at least 18 feet there. Rear ladder is standard. Spray port right in the back. Comes with a hose. You can use it as a shower if you'd like. No designated outside shower anymore, but the spray port can be used that way. City water, bottom left. Antifreeze inlet, bottom right. Cable and satellite hookups, top left and right. And then the black tank flush in the middle, so you can keep the sensors clean, keep the black tank running the way it should. There's a hitch receiver rated for 300 pounds. So you're not going to tow with that, but you can put a bike rack there or a storage rack. Rack and pinion slide. Rockwood does that on all their large slide rooms. We always get our campers with slide toppers. We just think it makes a lot of sense. Some dealers like to get their campers without them so that they can upcharge you when you want one added. So from the factory, it's about $350, $450, something like that. And then if a dealer does it, it's probably about double that. So we just like that. It's just a like nice thing. We think it should be there anyway, so why not just get it there to start? And it saves our tech some time. Instead of installing those, they can work on other jobs. But little storage out here. So not very deep, but it is quite tall. It goes up, at least 4 feet at the tallest point there, but held up by a magnet. You watch these videos before, you know how much I love the magnets. Magnets that hold these up. You don't have a latch you have to deal with, just a magnet. And the slam latches, bam, look at that. Just closes, locks, just like that. It's so simple. Easy to take for granted. Rockwood's been doing it forever. And the other side of the storage pass-through, that's where you fill your potable tank, the freshwater tank. And as mentioned earlier, camper specs, 57, almost 58 on that, and then 25.9 total length. Manufacturer writes that on there. Gross vehicle weight, 7,685 on this one. And again, your dry weight's gonna vary depending on the option. Like if we didn't get the toppers, we didn't get the power stabilizers, it'd be a little less weight. You add another solar panel, it'd be a little more weight. Comes standard with one 200 watt panel. You can get a second one, add another 200 watt panel. Just charge your battery. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.